Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Cracking Packs video. I am your host, Mr. Rivers. Today we're not really cracking packs per se, but we are going to crack open this turnaround deck from Prophecy. This is an old deck. You can see the glue is kind of aged. It's very yellowed around the edges. I don't know what the deck list is of this, but we're going to open it anyway. The guy that I bought these from said that he bought them specifically because he wanted, I think, pack fresh copies of, I think it was Brainstorm. I could be wrong. I could be wrong that it was Brainstorm, but I think it was Brainstorm. But it could be something else. Anyway, it's open now. There's no going back. Look, the box doesn't even have, like, a seal on it because it was in that thing. However, inside the box, it's wrapped. Oh, man, we got a foil planes right off the bat. Man, that is sweet. Holy moly. We'll leave that in frame so that people know what we're opening here. Man, I didn't know that they put in foils in these boxes. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if it's always a foil land. Or if it's like just a random foil card from the Prophecy set that you get out of these. That's pretty awesome. I'm pretty stoked about that. These things never work properly. These freaking pull tab things. See, look at this. There we go. Okay. Huh. Minty fresh cards coming out of this pack here. And that's not even a land from Prophecy. It's a land from Arcadian Masks. So it must just be random. The card has, like, damage already on it, but, like, it also has, like, scuff marks on it. That's super weird. If it came out of the machine like that. Because this is supposed to be pack fresh stuff. Be interesting to see if this was, like, resealed, maybe. These lands are so beautiful, though. Like, look at the art on these is just crazy cool. It takes you back, man. I'm assuming that this is white-blue. Yeah, okay. So there's your islands. Man. The art on these lands is amazing. I'm super stoked to have these lands. I'm going to put these lands into my collection. We didn't go over this, but we should probably go over this. This is like the... This is just like the little thing that comes in here. I'm assuming it has... just like the basic... Ooh, look, there's something better to do with your time. Arena League. Sign up for Arena League at your participating retailer near you with exclusive premium cards and sneak preview weekends. Neat. So this is like, you know, are you a new player? New features in Prophecy. It talks about like the new card types and things. And then it has the story. Here, so it does have your deck list. And then it has how to play the thing. And then it has, if you have questions, here's the numbers to call. So there you go. That's kind of cool. Anyway, we'll put that back over there to the side. And let's look at the actual deck now. Crossbow Infantry. Sword Dancer. So, like, this is... So that's Arcadian Masks. This is Prophecy. And this is, what is this? Nemesis? I think it's Nemesis. Chatting through the ad. This is interesting. So we had Crossbow Infantry, Sword Dancer, Defiant Vanguard, Glittering Lion, Mine Bearer, another shield... Another shield. Oh, this is a shield dancer, not a sword dancer. Shield dancer. Lots of uncommons. Chieftain Undal. I think this guy is actually in my night deck. That's kind of cool. Divining Griffin. Common, that says, 2/2 flyer for 3. Can't attacking doesn't cause him to tap. So basically Vigilance, before Vigilance was a thing. Reveille Squad, or Reveille Squad. I don't know how you want to talk about this. Whenever you're attacked, if this guy is untapped, you may untap all creatures you control. Wow, okay. That seems pretty crazy. Trap Runner, I remember this card. One of my buddies used to play this card in one of his decks all the time. Super, super annoying. Target attacking unblocked creature becomes blocked. So you basically, I swing you, and he's like, I don't block. I tap this. That guy becomes blocked. What? And it works on unblockable creatures, which is kind of a pain. Here's our first rare. Magita the Lion, or however you want to say it. A 3/3 for 5. Tap 2 planes and 2 generic. It's also offset there. I don't know if you can see that, but the 2 is offset in that circle. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Destroy all creatures except for Magita the Lion. Those creatures can't be regenerated. Holy moly. Board wipe for 4 mana. Jeebus. Okay, so that's your first rare. So we'll put it there for now. Spike Tail Hatchling. So now we're into the blue cards. 3 Spike Tail Hatchlings. Waterfront Bouncer. It's interesting. Most of the cards have been from Prophecy, which I guess makes sense since the deck is a Prophecy deck. But there are a few splashes of the cards from the other sets from the same block. EDH cat playables, maybe. I don't know. There haven't been any cats yet, I don't think. Stronghold Machinist from Nemesis. Ribbon Snake. Disenchant, of course. Everyone is well aware of Disenchant. Rhystic Shield. This was one of the things that they talked about in the booklet there. Rhystic is a new type of card, I guess. So it says, creatures you control get +0/+1 until end of turn. They get an additional +0/+2 until end of turn, unless any player pays 2. Seal of Cleansing. Topple. Rhystic Circle. Daze. Daze was the card that this guy was looking for when he sold these decks to me. He said that he was looking for pack fresh copies of Daze. There's actually another... Oh, there's another little booklet on the back here. This is just like a tell us what you think, and you might win a display box of Prophecy boosters. So there you go. Fill it out, mail it back to them. I think it's only valid until, yeah. Entries must be received before January 14th, 2001. So this is 16 years old. At least. So only 1 copy of Daze, though. So I think he said he had 4 of these, specifically because he wanted 4 copies of Daze pack fresh. So Daze is a pretty nice card to see. Rethink. Rhystic Study. And Foil. Oh, we have 1 more. Oh, okay, a second rare. I was like, if this only has 1 rare in it, that's pretty, incredible. But Heightened Awareness. 5 mana, 2 blue, 3 generic. As Heightened Awareness comes into play, discard your hand at the beginning of your draw step. Draw a card. Interesting. So it discards your hand, but if you don't have any cards left, like if you play this on turn 5 and you have no cards, discarding your hand's not a big deal. This gives you 2 draw. So you draw 2 cards at the beginning of your turn. It's kind of interesting. That's a card that I would play in my... Everybody has fun deck. Nobody has fun deck. I'm not opening any pack stuff at the moment, Dual King, but I do have pack stuff. Anyway, there you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, Mr. Bevers. The foil planes was a pleasant surprise for me. I was pretty stoked about that. I knew about the Daze, or Pseudo knew about the days. I forgot what card it was. I thought it was Brainstorm for some reason. It's obviously not Brainstorm. It was obviously Days. So there you have it. That's an interesting little look down at one of the old Prophecy decks. I might just keep it together and then play it. I have no idea. I don't know what I'll do with it yet. I haven't taken apart any of the other ones that you've seen me open. So like the Gatecrash one or the Avacyn Restored one, those are all still together as well, so I might just leave them together and like put them in sleeves and stuff, and then like maybe make some fun nights where me and my friends get together and play like the old tournament decks against each other and see what happens. Who knows? We'll do something. It'll be fun, I'm sure. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget I have a store, nerdvanastore.ca, as well as Patreon, where you can get discount codes to that store, as well as you can get things like bundles or booster boxes or grab bags, which is an ever popular one. If you don't know what the grab bags are, you can definitely check out the videos that I've done in the past about them. I think there's one that's showcased on my YouTube page on the main page. That just talks about what's in the grab bags and what can be in the grab bags and how they work. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.